Okay,
Most important
so
question.
yeah, so is there's oh god, there's something I have that lets me do that, right? Do I have that or
Well,
to begin level two?
yeah, no,
Can't
actually,
remember.
it'll just be
But I
survival
mean,
again,
track,
specifically.
tracks,
You can
spores,
just say it's fine.
size. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Just
fine.
lie to me.
Okay, I'm lying to you. It's fine. It'll be no. I haven't. According to what I've heard so far, there's been no sign, no spore. There's no animals around at all. I've not seen any sign of bears coming in and out of the caves. There's been nothing around the fields getting here except our own little donkey cart tracks. So
I will also
the
point
vibe's
out that, sorry, I'll also point out that the cops of the trees and everything, there are places where the trees come together pretty tight in this area. So, honestly, just having if you stop off there, it's not going to be as wet in those specific areas. Now, it's still going to be wet, but it's going to cut the rain quite a bit.
Lance Rock doesn't have like a big overhang or anything. I thought that's
Well,
what we were taking.
I thought
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
no,
like-
it does. Yeah, yeah.
like, we're kind of under here, right?
Oh, yeah,
That'll
okay,
be
you
fine.
guys are at Lance Rock then. Okay, so I'm behind. All right, so,
Oh, long time. Long time.
okay,
Yeah.
so you're there. Okay, very
I
good.
assume that Lance Rock is where we were when we saw the carving.
Like, I don't know
Yes,
how long
yeah.
it took it for us to get the cart there, but we just assumed we were fast forwarding to there by the time.
Oh, we just had
trees and
Eric
stuff.
pick up the donkey and carry him over. It was fine. We got there right away.
Okay. Now you three, I have to make sure. You're not watching the stream. Yeah, you're probably watching chat,
No.
but yeah, for the stream.
A little bit.
I
Okay.
had it on for like a couple seconds at the start until I saw what it looked like with the template, and then it's off.
Okay. Good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just have,
I just have the
multiple
chat.
chats up. I have my chat and a kiss for Lux. So
Good,
Yeah.
because myself and the viewers are going to have fun looking at the GM map, as well as your point of view, but specifically the GM map. So I didn't want you guys to get spoiled for anything. So what I'm
I
about
don't
to
have
do is
that.
I'm about to switch maps, and you guys are going to get to see what that is, and not the players, mind you, but you, the viewer. And we're about to find out what's going to happen here, right? There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and clear the board.
And this is when chat should start saying something like, "Oh my God, there's a dragon! Oh no, that's 3 dragons!"
Go ahead. Encourage it. Yes, that's good.
Could happen. 1 second while I get rid
You
of
know,
these.
that way we won't actually be able to tell what's an actual spoiler and what's not.
There we go.
3 dragons, 2 beholders. It's full house.
At the bottom of Lance Rock, there is an opening to the cave that Lasan knew about. So you guys can move into the cave. I will point out, since Lasan also has dark vision, it's very, very, very easy for you to see quite far into the cave. Well, your line of sight, for instance, goes up to the bend of the cave, so you can see straight across pretty well to the bend of the cave. And you notice there a body sort of slumped up against one of the rises next to the wall of the rock,
Okay.
but then sort of like the geographical steps, like just natural steps that go further into the cave.
Okay. Go
What
ahead.
does it smell like in here? Do we smell like rotting bodies, mold?
There-
Do we smell
There
We're gonna notice.
feces?
is the faint smell at this point, pretty faint smell of rot.
No. So quick look around. Do I see anything? Anything I need to worry about immediately?
No, there's no immediate
Okay,
danger
there's-
that you can see.
Okay. So
I hear atmospheric music. I'd be worried about that.
Oh no, I don't have the music. Hold on.
I don't either. I don't have
I'm
the
gonna-
music.
I'm gonna
Why do I
have-
not have music?
Oh no, I can't have the stream play. Or are
That's-
you just making that up?
No. Actually, I should
No.
probably. No. There is music, and I just
Yeah, 'cause I
stopped
don't have
the
stream playing because there'd be an echo.
Okay. And I just stopped the actual Witcher 3 music. By the way, if anybody's wondering what the soundtrack was, it's Witcher 3.
Ah.
Lovely
I
music.
wasn't hearing that because it was from the stream, but I'm hearing whatever's going on in Roll20.
Very good. So
Okay,
now
I
Oh,
get-
there we go.
the ambiance is happening.
I just
now.
got a little something just now started.
All right, because this like creepy, like insight feeling that I'm getting all of a sudden, you get a vibe. I'm gonna draw my weapons if just in case. While Lasan presumably goes and
Yes.
medicafies
Yeah, I
the
just-
body.
I just noticed that she's like staring at something. It's like, what, is there something in there?
Well, that's right. We can't
Yeah,
see the
that's right.
body.
You can't see that. Oh my god.
Yeah, we
Oh,
don't have
shit.
dark
It
vision.
freezes.
Poor human. So
And
it's
we're
like,
like,
guys,
"Shing!"
stop. You say, okay, I see a body, and from the smell, we think it's dead. And you draw your weapons. It's like, be careful,
gonna-
guys. Let's
I'll
go
pull
slow.
out a,
And I'm
I'll pull
going
out a
back to the
torch
body.
and see if I can get a torch to light here.
Okay, I'm gonna go down and investigate the body.
Okay. Now you guys should see where you are right now. You can see the cave, can you not? Or is
We're in the cave now, are we?
No, it's black.
It's
It's
black.
just black.
Okay, so let me get you guys some sight. I thought I had that done, but no, it says has sight.
Oh,
yeah,
is
but
that our
does it
map?
have light or?
You should be able to see 60 feet, 30 feet.
Do you have to clear fog of war? Oh, I can see our little icons near the bottom, or one icon right at the bottom.
Okay.
But is there fog of war, maybe?
There should be no fog of war. Moments, everybody. I might have a technical issue here. This is my first time doing this.
I don't see anything.
I just see a big black screen. I'm not seeing anything.
Oh,
at
fog
all.
of war is enabled. Let me disable the fog of war. That's what I did wrong. Okay. So that should be better.
Hey!
That better?
I can see something very creepily lit right at the bottom. You have to scroll way, way down.
Way down.
It'll zoom out if you have to.
There we go. Now you
Zoom
guys
out.
can see some things. Okay.
The other thing you can do, Briar, is you can actually force everyone's screen to a
Oh,
particular
okay.
like
There we go.
area of the map. Although it looks like we got there okay.
Okay.
Okay, I found it now. Yeah.
Where'd it go? Scroll it too far, it all disappears entirely. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's way down behind us.
This is a huge map, like, and we're just a tiny little part into it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, so this whole big black thing is all the map?
May or may
Well, we
not
don't
be.
know.
It doesn't. It isn't necessarily. There isn't necessarily much in most of it, but some part of it probably extends.
I'm
Right,
glad
I
we
guess.
have pie. We're gonna be very hungry before we leave here.
Now, I will point out this cave is rather large. Lasan, you would know of this actually. You have never, to my knowledge, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but you have never actually been
Got
really
into
far
the-
into it. You
No.
know?
Just this entrance part, and
Okay.
this
Because
is
basically,
not my kind of environment. I'm not liking this.
maybe just as far because you know your mother said don't do it. You don't go far into that cave. But you
Every
know you
time I
disobeyed
do
a few times, right? You disobeyed, but you get freaked out at some point and you just turn back.
I don't like this sort of environment. This
Okay.
is not where I want to be. No, not at all. I mean,
Okay, so-
there's a body. I will definitely go check that part out, but I'm not comfortable here.
Describe to me what you see, Lasan, right now. Just right now.
What I see,
Mhm.
on here, there's just a tunnel. I'm looking kind of like downhill. It looks like there's probably an entrance or like a door, or I don't know what you call it in a cave, but it goes off to the left here a little bit, and I see a body laying down at the bottom of this rise or this slope.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it goes down.
Yeah, it looks to me, it looks like we're going down into the ground. Yeah,
Okay.
and there's a body, a little
I guess it could
view
be
down
up.
there.
Yeah, the steps I believe are supposed to be rendered to go sort of up and then just a
Yeah.
little bit up.
We're going up.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's just like
Okay.
tiny little step rises. Not even like
Okay. So
Not
at the
even
top
full
of the slope, I
meter.
see a body laying there.
okay.
And now we're, definitely having second thoughts about this whole, were these just kids? Or the thought in my head is, did one of the kids wander in here? Have they gotten hurt, attacked by an animal or something? So I'm going to want to go investigate the body and, is this some kid from town that I know?
Yeah, so
Okay.
you were rushing over while I was sitting there
Yeah.
lighting a torch, so you should move your character over to the body.
Yep. So you can you
Oh,
can click and
okay.
drag your character.
Let me sort out where this is a little bit better.
And just
And
as
if,
another thing, you guys can't drag each other's tokens, right? You shouldn't be
No.
able to. Okay, good.
So I'm the little dark one here. So I'm coming down here. I guess this is me.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Woo.
believe Briar can attach light sources to our various characters. I don't know if that's something you. I don't know how you're gonna.
If
work
you're
that.
using
Maybe
a
you don't
light
need it.
source, let me know, and I can easily
I
render
can-
that.
I'm lighting a torch, right? So
Yeah.
Okay, you're lighting a torch. Okay, so your multiplier is going to go up by 2.
And Lasan has dark vision within 60, so that kind of counts as a
Yeah,
light
no,
source. In it.
yeah, and she's already got that. She's already got that bonus. She
Okay.
sees really, really well, and
But she moved up, so presumably we can see more into this cave now.
Yes,
Yeah.
I should be. Well, my
or
map
at least she can.
moved a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, the light source showed up. That's good.
Slightly.
there we go.
Okay.
Also, it should be good for Tal now. Tal, you should be able to see his light source.
Yeah, it is bright over here. I guess. Oh, we do have individualized light sources, so I still only have the vision that I've got. So I'm gonna move up just a little bit over here. Oh, cool! God, that's awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys are moving up, and meanwhile, you've got
That's so cool.
Lasan. Lasan, you're checking the body.
I'm checking the body with all the things: investigation, medicine.
Okay, from just a quick overview of the body,
Yes.
It's quick
What
for you to
wounds?
see. Several knife wounds actually. So if it's a plague, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Plague of knives.
do I see any sign of disease? That would be a first one.
Looking beyond the obvious for
Yes.
actual information.
I mean, we do, you know, there's the thing. You're still worried that some kid has gotten in here and gotten hurt or something from some stupid challenge. But on the other hand, we did see a sign that talked about plague. So you've got to, you know, we're looking. I'm definitely looking.
Okay.
What am I seeing?
So as soon as you touch the body,
Well, I'm
No,
looking
let the
at
body
this one.
hit the floor.
the body springs to life. Not exactly what you were expecting.
Not a lot, no.
No.
Zombies!
Yep. There is a
Okay,
zombie
Ty-
standing
well,
before you.
Wait, no, wait. No.
It's too early for zombies.
Wait a minute. I'm playing.
We would have expected if we were more genre savvy.
Listen, zombies are gonna be much more fun than
I
rats,
come to
right?
play
You're
Dungeons
level
and
1. Do
Dragons
you want rats or
to
zombies?
get away from zombies, barbarians,
That's a rhetorical question.
pirates.
All right.
The first thing we run into is a zombie. I
So-
will make you pay for this by yourself.
Roll initiative.
That's what we need an emote for. the
Remember, you gotta
initiative.
select your character for the stupid
Just
macro.
character, right? So
Nice
20.
roll. A nat 20 for Tao. Tao is currently going to go first. I'm going to roll as well for the initiative of the zombie. Which he gets. Actually, let's just get a quick look.
oh god.
Um,
Freaking zombies.
yeah. Okay, so he gets a minus. So he gets a 14. All right. Wait, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm learning this ability as this custom label. We're gonna say zombie. All right, we're gonna call it zombie.
We're all new to this layout here, guys. We've not used this program before.
Yeah.
And while I've played Dungeons and Dragons for a very long time, I've not personally played in years or on 5th edition. So I'm both the grand dam and the noob here today. I played a long time ago when
Multi-class.
little whippersnappers was being born, but yeah, I haven't played in years. And none of us have used this thing. Well, I guess Quill, you may have used this program, but
A
the
few
rest
times,
of
yeah, I think so.
it's new for us.
Yeah.
So
This is
I
my
played it
first
once,
time
like,
touching
3
it.
years ago.
yeah, we're still going. It's like, where's that button? I know I have one here somewhere.
Oh, I see. By right-clicking and say add turn. Oh, I see. Like that. Very good. That's going to save me a lot of time. Thank you for that tidbit. I'm going to get rid of that. And it's also going to be attached to him, which is also nice. All right. There we go. So that's going to give Tao the first, and then the zombie will act, and then there will be Eric, and then Lasan, probably because it startled you really, really badly, you're going to go last. So,
Oh yeah.
Tao.
I was pulling out herbs and things, trying to save the day or something.
Yeah, you were looking through your bag at the same time as the zombie
It's
starts to
just-
stand
yeah,
up. You sort of look
obviously.
over and you're looking at its knees.
Because I'm quick like bunny. Yeah.
It's like,
okay.
what? All right. So, yeah. Tao, it's your go. So, what do you wish to do?
Well, the widow is going to go into like full sort of waifu kind of mode, right?
Ooh.
I'm going to do like a somersault over this way, and then I'm going to do a kick jump off the wall and come down with both daggers over here. I.e., I move 15 feet and I do it at the standard attack.
Okay. Sounds amazing.
Style.
Yeah, with style.
Style.
Roll an acrobatics check.
If I succeed, can I get an advantage or something on combat?
Actually, yeah, I'll give you that.
Yes.
Acrobatics
watch me
check.
roll a one.
DC,
On one attack, anyway.
we're gonna say DC 14 because that was a lot.
What?
Yeah, that was a lot. Let's do. It's not gonna give you any
Remember what you
disadvantage.
described just a second ago?
It's not gonna give you a disadvantage. Oh, look at that.
Got it.
All right, so you get advantage on your roll.
Woohoo.
All right.
Okay,
I like how this
that's
is
sweet. Ah.
I'm gonna bring down one kukri first in the slashing motion.
Right.
This is the one that I've psionically focused,
Ooh.
so it counts as a magic weapon.
Can you hear the energy?
Oh,
Sweet.
So ignore the fact that there's two dice here. That's part of the system where it like pre-rolls in case you crit or something.
Okay.
So only one of those is part of the damage. So it's got 7 damage.
Okay.
So
It takes 7 damage.
and it's still standing.
Okay. Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yes.
That has me a little concerned. I was hoping the zombies would be squishier. So as my bonus action, I'm going to use my second kukri
Okay.
to attack. So it's my offhand attack. Certainly nowhere close to as good. 14?
14 AC, I believe, will definitely do it. Yes, easily.
Okay, and 3 damage because you don't get to add any bonuses to your offhand attack roll. So it's just whatever I roll.
Okay. So
But they have an
currently,
actual 2-weapon style for that.
it is down by 9 points. Am I correct? That's what it sounded like.
10.
Looks like 10.
Oh, 10 points. Sorry.
10.
All right, very good. There we go. All right.
Crap.
So, down 10 hit points, aka decimated. That's right. We're gonna start another meaning for decimated that is also wrong.
After our little test run last night where we practiced combat and stuff like that, where I also ran up, attacked something right away, and it didn't die, it then turned around and slaughtered me. So I was really hoping the zombie would go down already. I have no idea what zombie stats are like in 5th Ed, so now I'm scared.
It
Which
could
is pretty
be
silly because we fought one once before in another campaign, so.
mhm,
Yeah, but that was a long time ago.
yeah.
Wow.
Is this not? Oh, it's supposed to be. There we go. I put that in the wrong way. We're gonna do it this way. There we go. So I can keep up with it. Proper lag. Does that work more for me?
Okay, so we've conveniently got all the squishies up front and me standing behind. That's awesome.
Yep. And it's gonna get to go now. Now I have to make a decision because is it going to attack the one who just attacked it, or is it going to attack the one that just woke it?
Roll for it.
We're gonna roll for it. Even will be Ava. Odd will be Quill.
On a 1, it goes stupid and attacks me instead.
It's actually going for Lisan. So Lisan, right? Make sure I get the proper.
You sure it doesn't just go for the biggest heat source? Because I am definitely the biggest heat source.
Nope. It's going for Lisan. So. And Lisan's AC.
So Lasan has 10% more hit points than I do, so it's fine.
Okay. If I am correct about this, and I think is it +3? So it'd be right. Okay, so it just barely hits you, Lisan,
Ow.
and it's going to deal 6 points of damage. Oh.
So what is it like slapping her with a big meaty hand?
Yeah,
or-
basically, it's just it's just a nasty, and some maybe a little bit of tendon or bone exposed, just a whack, just a good smack, just like
I
that.
am so gonna make you.
So it's attacking her with a compound fracture, is what you're saying.
Yeah, basically, we like that. It doesn't mind. It doesn't even have any feelings right now, so it's fine.
Oh,
So that is your current damage. You can
Here
actually allocate it if you wish, so your teammates can see it. So if you double,
6 down,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay,
All right.
so I move over. And he's like, "Hey, get off her!" I'm just gonna. I'm like, I look at what I've got. I've got a shield and I have a torch. So I'm gonna smash it in the face with my torch.
Nice. Flaming torch attack.
Ooh,
Max damage.
that
Take 12.
very good. What is the ability? Let me check again. +5. So, all right, I have to make a DC 17 save.
Yeah, zombies have low AC, but they're hard to kill.
He does not save.
Okay.
Right. So every time you kill a zombie, there's actually 50-50 chance they
that he
just get
stays
stuck
at one
It's
hit
not
point.
50-50, it's based on how much damage you dealt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you hit them with big attacks, they're likely to go down. But if you're whittling them away for like 3s and
Maybe
4s, they have a very good chance to keep going.
Yeah. So,
Oh.
so he is now down. He actually goes down. Eric saves. Good job. So we're going to get rid of that guy. He's done.
Yeah. Actually, I
Lasan,
had to
you've got
follow
some
through because I was
zombies.
gonna push him away afterwards. So I knock him down there and smash him. Push him through over here. It's like, get away. It's like, oh, I guess he's done.
All right. Yep. No, he's actually done. And I will bring back the body that you were trying to check out, Lasan, before you were so rudely interrupted. So here he is over here. He's slumped against the ground.
He's a little more burnt now.
Yes, indeed he is.
So I'm standing there with my knives up, and I'm like, okay, I'm a little bit less concerned about my pies now.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've got bigger problems.
Bigger problems. And the smell of death. As you guys are now
Oh.
further into the cave and you've rounded the bend, if you will, it's a bit stronger. It's a bit stronger.
Okay, and I'm using several elven swear words. Just
Melon,
disgusted.
melon, melon, melon.
This-
Your mother is turning in her grave.
This is wrong.
It just depends. Melon is a funny word. It depends how you pronounce it because it can mean friend or other things.
Wait, you mean
other things?
it could mean several things, and they all mean friend and that thing.
Oh,
So friends are good.
Just disgusted. Yeah. There's just no part of it. This is just wrong.
Did you not want to check the body anymore? Are you done with checking?
Oh yeah, burn it. No, okay. I'm gonna go over and have. Yes, I will try to have a little bit of a look. What am I? I mean, is it rotted? We're talking about
Yeah,
compact
you can
fractures,
check and see exactly how long the body has been here if you like.
Okay, then
Get
how
some
long is
idea.
this thing?
You can basically expose the way it has been, and probably because just what's your roll an intelligence check actually. It's not-
Intelligence or medicine?
Just intelligence. Just straight up intelligence. Or wisdom. Sorry, wisdom. Wisdom makes more sense. Okay. So yeah, right.
What am an idiot?
So you didn't quite get that extra bit, but you do know it has been here for say roughly 3 weeks, maybe a month, in its standard decay.
So the
And-
question is, has this been a zombie for 3 or 4 weeks, or is it only recently a zombie? If it's been a zombie for 3 or 4 weeks, something's been set up in here for a long time.
That's
And
why I
that
wanted the
makes me
wisdom throw. Yeah. Because
Okay,
yeah,
well-
you can know more with the wisdom throw. Actually, you know what? Anybody else can throw a wisdom throw. Actually, that was her checking the body. But if anybody else wants to
Wisdom
check the
check?
body, I will let you do a wisdom check,
So
and
I
you may
can't
be
use
able to figure it out.
investigation. I can't use investigation or medicine on this for a 14.
Investigation? No, not for this specifically.
Okay.
Okay, I'll wisdom if I. Why not? I have no penalty to wisdom. Nope, doesn't help.
So you roll you roll a 5. All right, so you don't get it either.
Dumb and
So-
dumber here.
So it was dead, then it was back up, and now it's dead again. What's to say it doesn't get back up?
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, that's good. So we do see that. Okay, I know as much. The body at least has been dead for a few weeks, and it had knife wounds on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Almost ceremonial, you would say, because it looked like a very sharp object and very careful strokes.
Is there like a pattern?
Yeah. There would be a pattern to it.
Oh, so we're seeing some sort of symbol cut into this thing.
More or less, yeah, I guess you could call it a symbol, a sigil, or yeah, something like that.
Oh, good lord! All right, so okay, I mean, we don't know what's going on. Is this some symbol of the so-called Lord of the whatever?
Move the
This
light
is
source.
wrong.
Get more
Whatever
view.
this thing is, it's wrong. We need to burn it. You've got a torch lit. Burn this thing. We can't
Okay.
leave it. It got up once, right? Do we want it
Yeah.
up again?
Okay, no, I don't have a problem with that.
Or you have big boots.
Dead
Smash
anyway.
the brain. I've learned about brains. Walking Dead.
Okay, well, I'll see if I can light it on fire from its clothes or whatever. Mostly, I'm concerned I don't want the torch to go out because I don't
Now,
have like
you
unlimited
dealt it a
torches,
fire
but-
attack, right?
Yeah. so
Okay.
that probably didn't help it.
I will. I will
I don't know
reduce
what
the
portion of that
DC for
damage
that.
would be fire.
You can actually. You have a torch. You say, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll just
That
reduce
is
the DC.
suggesting that maybe you want to loot before burning. Not that I imagine the zombie has much in the way of loot.
With a quick overlook, at least that Lasan had noticed, there's basically just leather breeches, and
I'm
they're
not
pretty
touching
torn
it
up.
again. There's
pretty
nothing
torn
it has I want.
It could have something there, or maybe not if you have to really check it, but not from first glance anyway.
No, I'm good for pants. We'll just burn it.
Okay, very
Just
good.
burn it. And I'm going to do something about trying to heal myself here, people, with my little kit of 8. Okay, I'm fine. I'm good.
A little bit of duct tape.
He's
That's all.
burning it over there, and I'm like washing out this, and I'm still grumbling and cursing, and this is disgusting, and I'm wrapping it up and fixing myself up. So
Okay.
Just let me go first.
bah,
Yeah.
bah.
Now, did I see a stealth roll? Or is that just
Yeah,
for
I mean, I'm not
funsies?
moving if I'm here.
Okay, yeah, you're just doing it for funsies? Okay.
Mostly. I mean, if you want to have people potentially have a chance of spotting me where I am, go for it. But I'm not
Given-
I
given
could
it was
reroll
a-
it with lucky,
No,
but
Despite her crazy bonuses, it was a natural 1.
yeah, natural 1.
Very good.
But
Okay,
yeah, I'm
so
not actually moving up. I was just
Always
everyone
good.
else was rolling dice, and I wanted to roll a die.
Lasan, you're back to full health. Am I correct?
Yes, I'm fine.
You're back to full health. Okay, good.
I'm full
All
health.
right, so we have Eric, who is taking the forward position. Each square, by the way, is 10 feet, just so you know. So it's a big cave.
10 feet?
10
Okay.
feet.
All right. So it's bigger than it looks.
Yeah, much bigger than it looks.
The 2 of us, actually 4 of us, could fit in one of these squares. Then that's important to note.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
we should group up on me here, so we're around the light source, and then we can move forward.
And I'm gonna
I mean,
look at your
With
view
the light
'cause this is
source,
great.
stealth isn't going to be particularly relevant, but I can't really see in the dark anyway, so this is not the sort of
Is
place
there-
I could scout ahead regardless.
See whatever's going on my map, I can't even see where you guys are. There's just a big black gap. I don't see.
You
You're
come
in,
around the corner.
you're in darkness because
Ryer,
the light source
turn on
moved
some
away.
sort of shared party vision. I don't know if that's a
Oh,
thing.
here we go. All right. Okay.
Could I
I'm getting-
turn on shared party vision?
We have I don't know because they're pretty fond of their individualized light sources. But does she
Yeah.
actually have dark vision on? Because she shouldn't need a light source.
Yeah, no, she doesn't need it. She does. She already has. Wait,
Okay.
how would I do that?
Yeah.
Actually, let's think this through for a second.
Dark vision, give her a fake light source of 60 feet.
Yeah, and I have done that, and I've
Right.
also multiplied it to give her the dark vision feel.
Oh,
But
okay.
do I multiply it again because there's a torch around?
I don't know.
no, it'll be fine. I just had to walk into the complete utter blackness before the rest of the map opened up. Maybe it shouldn't have done that, but that's what happened. So I don't know.
I could
It's
do.
good.
May have
I
been
can
just
see
like a
it
minor
now.
bug. Yeah.
I can see it now. It's fine.
Yeah, all
So-
players do have light. You can see the light that the torch is putting out there on Eric.
Yeah.
That is already a thing. Hopefully it renders
I
properly.
was going to say, Eric, before you move up,
Okay.
we may want to take this a little carefully here, check for traps, that sort of thing. Because if something's been
Okay.
holed up in here for a while, they may have set up some sort of past defenses. Even something as simple as, some sort of, I don't know, bones on the ground or something like that we might slip on or make noise. So I'm going to advance alongside Eric as we move forward.
If you
Okay,
want to
so
check for traps, be my guest. So we'll take it like one square at a time.
One square at a time. Well, safe way is best way.
Okay, so we have
Yeah.
decided that, whatever is going on in here, we're not going to take the remains of this body back to town. We are going in to investigate because I'm just so ticked off and cranky about this whole thing messing up this part of my
Your
life.
childhood
Yeah.
memories.
Yeah, this is just,
Yeah.
this is wrong.
I don't know. I just moved into
And
like
Eric
action.
went.
I just changed into action mode. I'm not actually used to doing this kind of stuff exactly, but
Also, I dare say that Lasan is also getting a teeny bit of excitement out of getting to look around and search through perhaps part of the cave that she had never done in her entire life.
Well, it's curiosity, absolutely, but I don't like this kind of environment. I'm not comfortable in here.
Oof.
This
What?
is wrong.
Stop.
got some kind of room coming up. Yeah.
Stop.
So,
Stop.
right now, because who are the 2 forward people? We've got Tao and we've got Eric as the 2
Eric,
forward people. Your passive perception is 13 and 12.
No
Okay,
good.
so you wouldn't get that. Let's get a what would the check be for it would be insight, right? If you were trying to listen?
No, that's
yeah.
perception.
That's perception.
Oh yeah, perception. Yeah, insight is more like sense motive in 3.5.
Okay. Well, you guys are free to go forward then.
I have a question for you. Did we recognize, or was there anything familiar about this person that turned into a zombie? Is this somebody from town that I would know?
No, there's no specific markings or
Not like the
face
guy,
that you would have
the guy
seen.
up the road, or the man the son of the guy at the shop that I was raised here. This is no one from town.
No,
Okay.
nobody
He
you've
had nothing
ever
on him
met.
but leather breeches.
Yeah.
So he didn't have any interesting clothing that you could tell you
I
what
mean,
kind of person he was.
And having been dead that long, I may not recognize him anyway, but some people you might for whatever reason, a hairstyle or anything. Okay.
If I was dead, you'd recognize. You barely
I
me.
know.
I'd like to light a torch off of Eric's torch and throw
Okay.
it into the room ahead of us.
Ooh, like it.
You're
That
gonna
sounds good.
you're throwing the torch ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, what you can
He's
see right now.
creating an additional torch and throwing it ahead.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good. So I will definitely cue that in just a second. But what I will say is that right ahead of you, you see a bit of a ledge. The ledge extends upward about 10 feet.
Okay, so we'd have to climb up this.
You're
that
gonna have
thing
to
that's coming
climb
ahead.
up. Yeah. So
Okay.
give me just a moment. I'm going to render the torch. Give me
Okay.
just a second. See if I can just find a quick torch.
We're being asked the software. It's an actual website, guys, called Roll20, like just 20.net. You can set up your game and you just play right on the site. That's what we're using for this. It's